Season 2 of Marvel's Jessica Jones has us playing the part of private investigator as we track down all the cool stuff hidden in each episode. Here are all the Easter eggs and references that we found, along with a bit of trivia. Episode 1 introduces a new character named Robert Coleman who turns out to be a superhuman speedster named the Whizzer. Several incarnations of the Whizzer have been featured in various Marvel comics, though the short-lived Coleman is only a loose adaptation of the character. However, Coleman's pet mongoose is a nod to the origin story of the original Whizzer, Robert Frank, who gained his speed after being injected with, no joke, mutant mongoose blood. The new season includes several homages to Trish Walker's comic book roots as a glamorous fashion model. Episode 1 shows Trish wearing a wig and a dress inspired by her early comic appearances, while Episode 2 features a poster with a logo pulled directly from the comics. In Episode 1, Trish name-drops noted hypnotherapist Dr. Maynard Thibault, who in the comics is also a circus-themed supervillain named the Ringmaster. Iron Fist Season 1 featured a different riff on Ringmaster, one who served as the referee of an underground fight club. The Daredevil hotspot Josie's Bar returns in Episode 2. This setting is quickly becoming one of the strongest pieces of connective tissue linking the various Marvel Netflix shows. Jessica's Scrody Sense joke in Episode 2 is obviously a nod to Spider-Man's Spider Sense. Though given how young and new to the scene Spider-Man is in the MCU, we doubt Jessica would actually be aware of this signature catchphrase. In Episode 3, Oscar's son asks Jessica if she knows Captain America, pointing out that he has a new shield for his Cap action figure. It just so happens the big screen Cap is getting a new Wakandan-designed shield in this summer's Infinity War. Normally, Karen Page or Claire Temple are the Daredevil characters most likely to cross over into other Netflix series. Not so this time around, as Foggy Nelson puts in an appearance in Episode 3, offering a helping hand before getting promptly shut down by Jerry Hogarth. Episode 4 includes a joking line about how superhumans prefer to be called gifted. This seems to be a fun little nod to the X-Men and the intolerance they deal with on a daily basis, though it could also be taken as a direct reference to the mutant-centric TV series The Gifted. Episode 6 introduces the character Dr. Carl Malice, who in the comics is a brilliant but twisted scientist who has battled various heroes and even inherited the mantle of Carnage for a time. This season introduces viewers to Jessica's birth mother, ELISA Jones. ELISA is an anagram for Alias, the name of Jessica's detective agency. In the comics, Jessica's adoptive mother is also named ELISA, while her birth mother is never named. ELISA uses the cover identity Dr. Leslie Hansen, which doesn't appear to correspond to any pre-existing Marvel character. However, some have speculated she could be connected to Iron Man 3 villain Dr. Maya Hansen, as both are experts in turning ordinary people into superhumans. While Stan Lee has yet to have a physical cameo in any of the Netflix shows, his face can always be seen plastered on a background poster at some point. The series kept that trend going, as Lee's face can be seen at the Port Authority in Episode 8. The Stan Lee poster cameo is also notable for including a reference to Forbush and Associates. This is a callback to an obscure, goofy Marvel hero named Forbush Man, who was the host of a parody comic called Not Brand Ek. In Episode 8, Jessica mentions the Raft, a special prison built for people with abilities. That prison was first shown in Captain America: Civil War, with Cap's allies being imprisoned there after the big airport battle. ELISA is shown being imprisoned in Cell Block D, which was previously home to both Wilson Fisk and Frank Castle. Rob Morgan makes an obligatory appearance in Episode 12 as small-time criminal Turk Barrett, one of the few characters to keep consistently popping up in the Marvel Netflix shows. The new season dropped several hints that Trish will soon take up her costumed identity as Hellcat, including a doctor referring to 2 of your 9 lives. And that's everything we found in Season 2 of Jessica Jones. Let us know if there's anything we missed in the comments, and for more on Jessica Jones, check out our explanation of the ending of this season and what we thought of the risky approach to the villain. And to keep up on what your favorite Marvel characters are doing on the screen or on the page, be sure to follow and subscribe to IGN on your platform of choice.